afraid the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up
Go.
front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in its small forward. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Assist from Mikal Bridges.
Murray with it. Driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Ball outside. Launches a three. Suns keep it alive. Porter with the steal. To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And they double up Paul. Bridges kicks to Paul. For three, Booker.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
Wide open look here for Murray, and the three ball is good. Murray's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Murray against Paul. On the wing, Booker. He feeds it to Ayton. Jokic with the steal. For three, Murray. Another three for Denver. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And Ayton throws it down.
And, you know, this is where Paul likes to work his magic. Very effective at making the right pass in the pick and roll.
Here's Murray. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Johnson, the pass to Bridges. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges kicks to Paul. Off target with his 3. Denver leading by 6. Barton wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Denver.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball against Murray. Paul dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's Murray. Martin from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Ayton a screen on Porter. Bridges passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
With the step back. Here's Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, He can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
Now here's Booker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bridges outside. There's the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. Murray against Booker. Murray the pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. Shoots it. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Nuggets lead by 10. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Johnson kicks to Booker. Johnson the screen. Booker with it. Now guarded by Barton. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Johnson's got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Murray up on top. Defended by Booker.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Johnson finds Paul. Inside. On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by Porter. Bridges passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Johnson against Jokic. Over Johnson. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Suns trail by 8. On the wing, Bridges. No good from outside. Porter with it. Chris Paul covering to the inside. Here's Jokic. And he overshot that one, missing. And so Ayton will bring it up with the Suns. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Bridges, no one around him. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Nuggets leading by 8. Barton passes to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Booker with no one around, bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got his first 3 points of the game. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Three-pointer, Barton. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Bridges. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets leading by 9. Porter in the corner. Off target from outside. On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. 1:25 left in the first half of the game. Kicks it to Ayton. Fires from deep. Bridges misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Pass to Johnson. Bridges against Green. It's deflected. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Misses the three. Denver leading by 9. Martin left side. Passes it to Cousins. Murray outside. The turnaround jumper. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter.
The Suns, 20.
Thank you, David, for that interview. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Suns trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Jermichael Green. Reed out there with Morris. Then there's Green. It's Najee in at the 4. And the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Clark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who Jeff Green is and how he's been most comfortable with the teams that he's played on.
The pass to Craig. Into the lane. Back to Payne. There's the triple. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside, Green. Back to Reed. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. From 11 feet away. And that one hits back iron. Suns trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Craig. And it's Payne in the corner. Here's Shamet. Second shot opportunity. McGee's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, DeMarcus Cousins.
Morris looking over the floor. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Look from Green. And again, Denver, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Here's McGee, and the layup's good off the glass. McGee's got his first bucket in this one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Morris into the lane. And good that time. Morris has got 4 this quarter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Monte Morris. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Number 3. Out of bounds. Suns ball.
Now, here's Shamet. Not a lot of room. Here's Crowder. No good. Shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Pass to Gordon. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot block.
Drills it from outside.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Payne kicks to Shamet. Back to Payne. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Payne's got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payne grabs the board. Suns trail by 7. Craig passes to Crowder. Payne dishes to Crowder. Craig sets the screen for Crowder. And the rejection by Cousins.
Oh, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
The Nuggets leading by 7. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Good work there as it goes.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Driving to the basket. And it's Shamet missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Down low. And stolen by Payne. And now the Suns a fast break. And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shakes him. And it's good on the way in.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Payne. And the 3 off target. And so it's Denver. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Paul kicks to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bridges outside. Here he goes. Ayton finds Paul. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Back to Morris. He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Ayton, the pass to Paul. Ayton a screen on Morris. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Passes it to Najee. The shot that time, not on target. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
Number 3.
8-point game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Ball surveying the floor.
Michael Porter Jr.
Bridges with it. Now defended by Jokic. Bridges misses.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And with a good feel for the game, Booker sensed the right time to go for that steal.
Jokic against Johnson. Lets it go from 14. Jokic with the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Clock at 6. For 3, Bridges. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Denver leading by 8. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Jokic on target from 13 feet.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Johnson the screen. Paul with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Jokic, that one's not going to go. And Phoenix will come the other way. Bridges, right side. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Nuggets.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And a wide open look for Porter. No good with the triple. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA. Allie, it's all yours. Yeah, we knew that. Thanks a lot, Allie. And the Jazz start out with the ball. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Now here's Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. 5 on the clock. Over Gordon. Bogdanovic, no good. And here's Denver. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Porter finds Jokic. Outside Porter.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Murray with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Murray passes to Jokic from deep. Barton. Not going to go that time. And it's Utah the other way. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovic on that strong finish.
Mitchell against Murray. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. For three, O'Neal knocks down the long J.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Murray from outside. Jokic against Bogdanovic. Jokic, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Murray. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Murray's got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
And it's Murray off the drive. The rebound by the Jazz.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Conley. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Cousins, he's checked in for Jokic.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Murray against Mitchell. And here's Porter outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
The combo guard, Murray. Capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Murray against Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Second shot opportunity. Yep, that one goes.
Now the painted area might as well be Rudy Gobert's domain. He uses every bit of that size and length to assert his dominance.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Outside Porter. Over Bogdanovich. Porter's shot is off. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Conley. Fires the three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Barton, the pass to Porter. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Second team foul.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Puts up a three. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Jazz out in front.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Daniel House. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Deflected.
7'6" wingspan in the house. He says, get it out of here.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Murray, no good. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Whiteside down low. Cousins on him. Offensive board. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's House. Back to Alexander Walker. Going inside. Here's Whiteside. It's rebounded by Najee. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Shakes him. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on it.
And the aesthetic of the game, Doors, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
Reed's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Jamal Murray. A big group substitution here for Utah. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Paschall. O'Neal, he's checked in for House. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Morris can't hit. The Jazz have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Morris. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. And they get it back. And that's an intentional foul for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic comes in for Cousins. And Rivers is subbed in for Porter Jr. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Utah. The kick out to Conley. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Najee, good. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. And another miss by Utah. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Aaron Gordon. The Jazz with the timeout.
The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Morris down low. He's guarded by Conley.
Give him a hand, fans. You're different again.
1:44 left in the first half of this game. Here's Morris. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Morris has gotten his first points in this one.
Come on, who doesn't like the turnaround jumper, especially when it's taken with that kind of precision?
Pass to Bogdanovich. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Reed. And he nails the open triple off the break. And now a 7-point Denver lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. And here's Conley. Will it go? Off the left rim and out.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Morris finds Gordon. Back to Morris. Jokic with it. Over Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Jokic. The 3. The shot won't fall. And it's Utah the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to O'Neal. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Inside. Now here's Conley. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3. Conley's got 6 points.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That 3-point opportunity for Mike Conley? Yes, sir.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, as this guy has done just that.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Monte Morris. Then there's Austin Rivers. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Now Conley. It's tipped. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Into the lane. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Stolen by Conley. And here comes the break. Wide open. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
Morris with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And Gordon with the big finish.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. Utah gets it back. Back to Conley. Gobert with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley with the ball. There's the triple. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
Pass to Rivers. And here's Jokic. Morris with it. He's guarded by Conley. The Nuggets need to get one up. Then Gobert with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession for the Nuggets. Cousins, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Najee in for Gordon. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation. Gay's checked in for House.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Rudy Gay.
Now Clarkson. There's the drive from downtown, and it's Gay with the three. And now it's just a 2-point Nugget lead.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
Morris outside. Nice move. Comes up empty down low.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Gay inside. And they go to the intentional foul.
Austin Rivers. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Clarkson for three.
And I don't know why they're still shooting threes. It's not paying off for them.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jordan Clarkson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Down low. Here's Cousins. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, nice finish. DeMarcus has the ability to absorb contact and still make the play.
To the middle. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Pascal. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Nice shot by Pascal. And so here is Denver. The lead is 2. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Morris right side. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. The shot misses. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
What time is it? It's time for teachers. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets. Martin comes in for Morris. The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Murray. Cousins with a screen on Clarkson. Murray up top. He's got 9. Over Clarkson. The Nuggets with another miss. For Utah, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Denver has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Cousins finds Barton. And Whiteside with a block. Tipped. Pass to Rivers. Launches it. And another miss by Denver. Utah's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Clarkson outside. And there's the lob. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot.
First team foul.
Mitchell against Barton. Mitchell into the lane. Gobert. The kick out to Conley to take the lead. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Here's Murray. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Picked by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic on the wing. 4 on the clock. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Murray passes to Jokic. Good on the shot.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Conley on the attack. O'Neal on the wing. For 3. No good. The Nuggets trail. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Murray against Mitchell. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Murray against Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Rudy Gobert. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Jazz. Murray up top. Checked by Mitchell. Out to Gordon. To the left wing. And stolen by Gobert.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Murray passes to Barton. The 3-pointer off the mark. Utah has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Conley. Bogdanovic on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Bogdanovic, that's good.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray passes to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. In transition, here they come. Outside Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovic. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:33 left in the 4th. And it's good for 2. Now it's a 5-point Utah lead.
Wow, fearless with defenders all around him. Mike Conley in the paint.
Murray passes to Jokic. Over Gobert. Oh, a great move by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
To the wing on the left. Gobert with it. Checked by Murray. And they double up Gobert. Porter with the steal. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside for Porter. Jokic with a screen on Bogdanovich. Porter to pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. Cash. And that one brings them within one.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outside Conley. Right side Mitchell. Three-pointer. Oh, nails the triple.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the right side. And here's Jokic outside. Oh, another miss by Jokic. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Gobert. Here's Jokic. It's off.
Well, there is the defensive anchor of this team.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Offensive rebound. Doncic dishes to Powell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
To the paint. And Jokic slings it in.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And stolen by Murray. To the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pretty fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to Bullock. Goes up the baseline. That one a little long. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Barton, wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Will Barton catches the ball. Great job of squaring up, and the defense better be aware of him there.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic to end the run. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Gordon with the screen for Barton. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Gordon inside. No good with the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Denver has possession. The Mavericks making the shot. Jokic passes to Murray. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the block, and the jumper is on the mark.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Back to Doncic. Brunson the pass to Doncic. No good on that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the versatility of Nikola Jokic. Coach said he's always been a great passer. Now he's a knockdown face-up shooter. He can score over either shoulder in the paint. Sounds like they've got their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score. Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
Now, here's Doncic. Inside, and stolen by Murray. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening to showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
And finished off by Porter.
And that's a great idea. Just throw the lob anywhere and let Porter go get it.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. Murray against Doncic. The layup missed.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. He seems to be rushing shots.
And that one's good. Barton.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bullock with it. Porter's there. Will it go? And it's Bullock missing. Lob pass to Gordon, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray against Doncic. Jokic kicks to Barton. There's the lob to the hoop, and Jokic slams it in.
Jokic on an alley-oop, sweet.
Now here's Bullock. T right on him. Back to Brunson. He dishes it to Powell. Over Jokic, and it's sent back by Jokic.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 11 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Doncic right side. Powell kicks to Doncic. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Murray dishes to Barton. Wide open look here for Murray. Bullock with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Doncic passes to Brunson. And here is Powell. And stolen by Barton. Deflects the pass. Porter kicks to Jokic. Pulls up. High post. He can't get that one to fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Nuggets with another miss.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Brunson, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Jokic with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Denver. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
That's the Bullock. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. And Doncic gets it to go.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Murray against Powell. Jokic passes to Gordon. It's rebounded by Dallas. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Here's Finney Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bullock dishes to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Bullock passes to Finney Smith. Powell trying to free himself up. Misses from short range. The Nuggets leading by 17. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Brunson. Doncic passes to Powell. And stolen by Cousins. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Doncic. Astenaji wants to get it to Morris and does. Here's a good screen. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. Reed with the steal. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. And there's the pass to Cousins. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
So tough to defend, and he steps out like that. You combine that with the low post play, and he's knocking down deep three-pointers now.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets riding high with a 23-point lead. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward.
Yeah, just continued sloppiness with the basketball. They are shooting themselves in the foot.
And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about. I think this is where Cousins operates best. Comfortable using his size and comfortable in the painted area.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Dallas again missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Marjanovic checked in for Dwight Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Green, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Buries it from three-point range.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Morris kicks to Reed. Cousins, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. Cousins has got 11 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Marjanovic. Shoots over Cousins. Pass to Green. Now, here's Bertans. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
third.
Doncic.
2 minutes.
The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cousins, the pass to Green. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Doncic dishes to Green. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Morris kicks to Cousins. Pass to Reed. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And the pass to Najee. 13 feet away. Bertans grabs the board.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Marjanovic. No good that time. And it's Denver the other way. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Reed misses.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Now, here's Doncic to the paint. Back to Hardaway. The good-looking shot from the wing. Hardaway has got 5 now.
Yeah, whenever he's got a little room, if the ball's in his hands, Hardaway Jr. looking to score.
And here is Morris. They kick it out to Green. Morris with the bucket. 8 points for him.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And so it's Denver, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Michael Porter. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But it is still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Gordon hits both of them. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Picked him clean. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And a wide open look for Porter. And a miss there on the triple. The Maverick shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's Brunson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Jokic. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And the choker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us he can pile up the points.
Murray against Doncic. Brunson the pass to Doncic. The wing jumper off target. Denver's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Porter dishes to Gordon. Passes it to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Driving inside. Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Powell against Jokic. Powell kicks to Brunson. Fires for 3. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Down low, Doncic with the steal. Powell, the pass to Finney Smith, and stolen by Gordon. Open shot by Murray. Again, the Nuggets score. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Will Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
For your Nuggets, Will Barton.
Doncic against Murray. Moves back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And Jokic drops them both. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tries from 10. Good on the jump shot. Jokic just got 21.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Gordon.
Opportunistic defense on that possession, guys.
Jokic, no good. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bullock. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dallas moving it around. Here's Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nuggets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Back to Barton. There's the drive. The kick out to Porter. 5 on the clock. Jokic against Powell. Powell pulls it in. Here are the Mavericks now. Here's Bullock. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. There's the dish to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Here's Jokic. Hands the 12-footer.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
up next. Third. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Now Denver's starting 5. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Ayton. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray for 3. He drops it from range.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Outside Paul. Ayton, a screen on Murray. Paul passes to Ayton. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, you know, Jokic has such active hands and really good anticipation. For a big guy, he comes up with a lot of steals.
Paul passes to Booker. Now here's Johnson. Takes the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Porter. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Over Ayton. And it's Jokic missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. To the inside. From downtown. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Barton outside. On the wing, Porter. Here's Jokic. Barton, the pass to Jokic. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a 1/7 of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Now here's Ayton for 3. Bridges. The rebound by Murray. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gordon, the pass to Barton. Bridges against Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 6. Up and in on the layup. Murray's got 5.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I'll tell you what he's doing really well. And a much better job of letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Outside Johnson. Let's go with a 3. And the Suns miss again.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. And then learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Murray. The shot from 20 feet out. Now Jokic. Barton outside. Stolen by Bridges. Left side Paul. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. one's wide left. Here's Paul. Here's Ayton. 4 seconds left. And he lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And that does it for the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
If anything, whether it's...
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nuggets.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
On the court for the Nuggets, Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Outside for Booker. Shoots over Barton. Right side Johnson. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Barton takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Barton's got his 2nd basket.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Rejected by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Denver in the lead.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Bridges against Porter. Steps back. Outside Booker. Johnson passes to Paul. And the Suns miss again. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA-level performances.
Three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Johnson, following the score by Denver. Booker, the pass to Johnson. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Back to Jokic, outside Murray. Outside for Porter, three-pointer. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And stolen by Jokic. Ball against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Ayton. And it's Jokic missing.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Pure from 3-point range. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Ayton inside, working on Jokic. Outside Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Barton, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Ayton. And it's Jokic missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
From deep, Johnson knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 6.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Murray finds Jokic. Barton outside. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth in long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
16.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Nuggets, 27.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Landry Shamet, JaVale McGee out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Payne in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Drains the triple. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Inside. Cousins down low, covered by McGee. Reed, no good. Phoenix is shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Craig, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Puts the move on. Here's Crowder. Over to the wing. Payne, he's open. Plenty of room that knocked down that one. Payne's got his first 2 points. Here's Morris. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Cousins. Morris on the wing, defended by Payne. Morris can't hit. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Down low. Here's Shamet. It's Shamet on the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Pass to Najee. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Outside, Green. Cousins with it. Cousins with the screen. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. And another miss by Denver. For Phoenix, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Craig finds Payne. Here's Crowder. Green covering. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to McGee. Second chance shot. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Green for 3. Called in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins.
That's his
first foul.
First team foul.
Morris against Payne. Pass to Shamet. And here is McGee. Back to Shamet. Takes a 13-footer. And he hits the jumper.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Cousins can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Back to Payne. Here's Shamet. And the 3 off target. Denver has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Craig with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. And McGee with the stop.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Pass to Najee. Oh, they need this. He buries it from 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Shamet. Nifty move. On the wing, Crowder. The 3. Buries it from 3.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Oh, deflected. Stolen by Payne. McGee with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Crowder against Green. Crowder inside. Pass to McGee. Outside Craig. Here's Shamet. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Green with the defensive effort. Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Najee. Covered by Crowder. Crowder grabs the miss. Craig on the wing. Back to Shamet. Driving in. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Nuggets on.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Suns trailing. On the court for Denver. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Green in at the 5. Back to Shamet. Pass to Craig. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Well, the Nuggets shooting about 47%. A nice number. Murray drives in. Now here's Barton. Gordon, the pass to Barton. Here's Gordon. Pass to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. And Ayton pulls it down.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Paul against Murray. Paul into the lane. Ayton. And a nice finish on the layup.
CP3 is so good orchestrating out of that set. I mean, he is really one of the gurus of the pick and roll.
Stolen by Booker. Johnson with it. Checked by Murray. The kick out to Johnson. Paul passes to Booker. To the inside. Gordon with a steal. In transition. Here's Green. Here's Barton. Shoots over Paul. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Paul. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
You know, one of the things that's fun to watch, guys, is the evolution of a player. And Barton has really evolved into a solid player. Even though he was a second-round pick, he's come a long way.
Paul can't get it to go. Denver in the lead. Barton outside. Takes it inside. Pass to Green. On the wing, Porter. Offensive rebound. Well, the Suns shooting 34% so far in this one. Paul passes to Booker. And here's Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Barton. Booker finds Ayton. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Johnson. Drives to the hoop. Bridges. There's the double team with Porter. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 3. Now Paul to take the lead. Porter pulls it in.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, and I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Ayton, a screen on Porter. Bridges passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. But they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing.
Murray passes to Green. Oh, rejected by Ayton. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges, left side. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nuggets.
Oh my, turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
For Denver, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Murray against Paul. And here's Barton outside. And another miss by Denver.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Ball from deep three-point land. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Paul passes to Ayton. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Over Ayton. It falls!
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Paul passes to Johnson. Back to Paul. Fires for 3. Great D that time from Murray. Now here's Barton. And that's going to be a travel.
Phoenix ball.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. That went off the back iron and out. So the Nuggets win it. Just a gutsy. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to go. And with pregame.
Thank you, Kevin.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. So the Nuggets win the tip. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Jokic with his screen on Conley. And Murray, here we go. Just 3 to shoot. Jokic with the bucket. Not just another game in the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. Shoots over Barton. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. In the corner, Murray with it. We're about 1 minute into the first. The pass to Jokic. Barton outside. From outside, off the mark. Conley against Murray. Bogdanovich wide open. Good on the triple.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. He kicks it to Gordon. Gobert with the block. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Gobert with it. Jazz passing it around. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
Ooh, love it, love it.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Murray. Outside Gordon. Driving inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And how about the urgency there on Gordon's drive? Pushing past the defense for that one.
Now here's Conley. O'Neal gets to Conley. The shot. Denver grabs the miss.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
He goes up again. Conley against Jokic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
O'Neal against Murray. It's stolen by Gobert. And now Utah, fast break. Back to O'Neal. There's the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Jokic with his screen on Mitchell. Murray finds Jokic. And Jokic slams it in. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Finally, the pass to Bogdanovich. Over Gordon. And the shot is long. Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Outside, Porter. Over O'Neal. Porter, no luck. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. They trail by 1. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter dishes to Gordon. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Conley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Mitchell missing. Now Murray. Good D by Mitchell. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just...
Your Jazz Dancers. Your Jazz Dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Back to Barton. Jokic on top, defended by Gobert. Right at the free throw line, Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Bogdanovich against Barton. Lets it go from 11. It's not going to go for him. And Denver the other way now. Murray kicks to Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. And it's Jokic in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with the new group. And so here's Denver. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Barton, wide open, he fires, knocks down the 3-ball. Barton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Clarkson finds Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. It's Whiteside, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Pascal. Good defense by Jokic.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, G.A., Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him. Able to defend on ball, give help. Whiteside pretty good at redirecting plays.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Here's House. An easy 2 points on the layup. House has got his first points in this one.
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
Haji, the shot's good on the assist by Moore. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Pascal. Nice ball movement by Utah. And they will call over the back on the play.
Guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Austin Rivers is checked in for Denver. It's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Tries from 10. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. And there's the pass to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Pascal. Banked in off the glass.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Morris looking over the floor. Kicks to Cousins. In the corner, Reed with it. Back to Cousins. Stolen by Clarkson. Pushing it up. Pass to Alexander Walker. Offline with his 3. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Great open look there. Rivers has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Morris. To the left side wing. Whiteside finds Pascal. Reed with the steal. Morris inside. Working on Pascal. Now here's Rivers. He's covered by Gay. Over to the left wing. Reed with it. Here's Najee. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the third. All right, David, thank you. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Clock at 6. And Barton gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Barton's got 5 now.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
This is it to O'Neal. Off target from 3-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Barton finds Jokic. Outside Gordon. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Gordon, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here is Conley. No points in the game yet for him. Lays it up off the glass.
Really no answer for Mike Conley when he's handling the rock like that. What a performer.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Jokic with the steal. Outside for Murray. Cranes the 3-pointer. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for Denver.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
O'Neal from long range. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. O'Neal's got his second bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
The drive by Mitchell. Conley with it, out guarded by Murray. For the three, it's hauled in by Jokic.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Over Conley, Murray finds Barton. Jokic against Bogdanovich, 13 feet away, and it's Denver scoring again.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Gobert. Dishes it to O'Neal. Jazz passing it around. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. And it's Denver with the rebound. Conley against Murray. Martin from outside. Pass to Jokic. Murray against Conley. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Takes it off the glass. Jokic has got 8.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Mitchell outside. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
Murray looking around. Back to Gordon. Now the pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Porter. It's up a 3. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. On the wing, Porter. Back to Gordon. Another shot. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Gordon dishes to Barton. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Denver. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
All right, Walker's coming out of the court.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Morris. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Green. It's Najee in at the power forward. Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Green with the ball. And it's Clarkson picking him up. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Passes it to Jokic. Jokic with this screen on Conley. Barton passes to Jokic. Gobert with the block. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Now here's Murray. The dish to Barton. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bogdanovich, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Najee's checked in, and it's JaMychal Green in for Gordon. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. Green with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Denver leading by 10. Murray outside. Six to shoot, and stolen by Bogdanovich. And stolen by Murray. Puts it up, and another miss by Denver.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Another miss by Utah.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And there it is for him. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The pass to Green. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Going inside. The kick out to Porter. Craps in the tray. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Murray against Conley. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. For 3, Murray. Najee. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Nuggets.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jokic.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Can they get it? And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray outside. Pass to Najee. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. From deep. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final.
And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Here's Brunson to the paint. And stolen by Murray.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Here's Powell. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
11 feet out. Tries again, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Outside Finney Smith. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. With the 10-footer, Nikola Jokic again. Jokic has got 6. And Dallas with possession. 6-point game. And here's Doncic outside. Unable to get that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Jokic. Over Powell. Jokic, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Brunson finds Powell. And he converts the layup.
I tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence. Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The jump hook.
How about that defense by Powell? Not overly physical, obviously, but he moves his feet and anticipates plays.
To the middle. Barton with a steal. Pass to Jokic. Over Brunson, and it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Porter. Give him 8 points now.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. Do you think he's topping out?
At age 22? I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Brunson with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Finney Smith. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Now here's Porter. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. And it's Jokic missing. The Mavericks trailing. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. Releases. Doncic, no good. And the Nuggets shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Pass to Bullock. Doncic against Murray. Blocked!
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gordon with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Barton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Jalen Brunson picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that.
At the line for the Nuggets, Will Barton.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Dallas, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Pass to Finney Smith. Inside. Tipped. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Powell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Nuggets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Outside Porter. Out to the right wing. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And Jokic throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now Jokic. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Doncic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
From deep, Jokic, and Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA indoors?
Well, B.A., you make a great point, because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
Jokic with it, picked up by Powell. Jokic, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Doncic passes to Brunson. Now Finney Smith. Now here's Powell, covered by Jokic. Powell in the post, working on Jokic.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
Barton outside. The fadeaway. And it's good. 2 points. Jokic has got 12 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Doncic with it. Checked by Gordon. To the inside. And stolen by Jokic. Back to Gordon. The three is up. Bullock puts it in. The Mavericks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Powell. To the paint. Here's Finney Smith. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
Murray passes to Gordon. Got a hand on it. Oh, got a piece of it. The Mavericks pull it in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Powell. Shoots. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Down low. And so they foul intentionally. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:21 left to play in the first half of basketball. Finney Smith's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Doncic against Morris. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Rivers.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Reed. Brunson defending. Pass to Cousins. Morris on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Najee. He's off on the layup. Dallas shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Brunson passes to Doncic. Now here's Morris to the middle. Here's Najee. Here's Reed. Cousins for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Cousins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. That'll do it for the first half. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 14.
14.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
28.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for Denver, they've got DeMarcus Cousins, Austin Rivers out there with Monte Morris, and it's Najee in at the 4. Pass to Cousins. Cousins with the screen. To the paint. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. On the wing, Rivers. Up top, Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And Morris with the lay-in. Morris has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
Green finds Hardaway. Off the mark there with a 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's stolen by Green. Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Marjanovic. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. And the Nuggets shooting it at 52%. Morris against Dinwiddie. Pass to Reed. From 18 feet away. That one drops for him. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
The turnaround so difficult to perfect, but hard to see anything wrong with that one.
Here's Marjanovic. Checked by Cousins. Now here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Morris. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Hardaway, the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Marjanovic. Back to Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. Shot, left block. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on DeMarcus Cousins. The first one falls.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
So he gets them both. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Morris passes to Cousins. They get it back. On the wing, Rivers. Pass to Cousins. Morris outside. Goes up again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good for Morris.
Team foul. Shooting for Denver.
And so he hits both. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Cousins.
2 minutes.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Team foul.
Dinwiddie, right side, to the inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. 4-3.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The shot by Najee, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Pass to Marjanovic. Outside for Green. Here's Hardaway. Good work there as it goes.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
Here's Najee. He's covered by Bertans. And stolen by Hardaway. It's tipped. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Hardaway. And he can't get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Cousins. Hits it from about 6 feet out. Cousins has got 5 points.
You know, I like this. Instead of trying to jack up the 3, get the ball to Cousins for a high percentage look.
For 3, Hardaway. Out to the wing. Here's Marjanovic. It's deflected. On the wing, Rivers. The 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Denver continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Finney-Smith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Murray. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Inside. Here's Finney-Smith. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, there's the alley. And they recover it. Powell with a steal. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
There's the double with Doncic to the left wing. Here's Murray. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Powell with it. Barton covering. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Barton finds Porter. Jokic with it. Gordon down low. Powell covers. Gordon can't hit.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
No problems knocking that one down.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Jokic in the post. Working on Powell, and they pick up 2. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Over Murray, and there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray against Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
The combo guard, Murray. Capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Brunson. Here's Bullock. To the inside. Here's Powell. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Jokic against Powell. The 11-footer. Jokic shot is good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Barton finds Gordon. And here's Jokic. And here's Porter outside. Doncic pulls down the board. And here are the Mavericks now. Brunson passes to Doncic. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Powell with a steal. Beyond the arc. And Luka Doncic good for three.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Porter. Now here's Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
The end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.